Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
So that's got things underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, Musiala is a player that's very easy on the...
Oh, he's on Colomwani!
Pass somewhat off target. Hoffman.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ndika gets across to intercept that. Singo. Well, that has not gone well. Berardi going like a man possessed at the moment. Zaire Emery. And Burmo in acres of space out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Timber calmly anticipates, and it's Zaire Emery. Spread it left. It's a promising position.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. And the counter is on.
Hoffman. Serginho. Knocks it into space. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Not a bad start to the game, a chance at either end already. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, played through for the wide man.
He is through here!
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Zaire Emery. Chance, surely! And it's a goal! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
After 13 minutes,
Kashiwa Reysol make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Oh, that's well spotted. No, that's been intercepted. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Could move up a gear here.
Burmo.
It'll be a throw-in.
Tadic.
Portland really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on...
And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's following up!
Berardi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Burmo. Now it's Colomwani. Colomwani. Serginho. And Koundé. Zaire Emery. Oh, that's a fine interception. Koundé. Singo cuts it out.
That pass isn't the best. Just eases him off the ball. Musiala. Now it's Zaire Emery. And the pass is intercepted. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Tadic. He's got away. Now there's a...
Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
We're looking at a different game now.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Has a look and plays it forward. He is starved of space and time. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That is good alertness. Keeper's got good distance on that. 30 minutes gone. Musiala. Looking for options.
Real! And it's in!
Serginho. And this is Berardi. Musiala. Paulinho. Pass is just off target. Oh, easy pickings there. Paulinho. And here's Colomwani. They want to be quick to recover this.
And another try! Well taken goal. And they're back in front.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Kashiwa Resol leading now. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kashiwa Resol heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Berardi. He has a look up.
He's had a shot!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Throw in. That is ended up in no man's land. Nicely aimed pass. And he's got away from him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Colomwani. Hoffman. This is Berardi. Played into space, and he's worked it through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Paulinho. Well, they could break here. Spread out to the left. Musiala providing an outlet on that flank, and he's managed to get free. Serginho. He won't be happy with that one. That's it, 45 minutes up. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Yeah, they're
Just a
ahead,
quick
Peter,
announcement.
but they can't
And
afford to
exciting
get
one
too
too. We're
complacent.
about to announce
They
today's
need
hockey
to
numbers.
go with the same
Please watch the
intensity and
screen if you have a
tempo
ticket.
they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Kashiwa Reysol are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. We're on the move again. Now it's Berardi. Paulinho. And here's Colomwani. Berardi. And it's Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery running with the ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's made its way to him. No luck with that dink over the top. Tries to play it through. This looks promising. Tries to get it clear. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Tadic. Looking for the run. Looks a smashing ball. And he's had a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the
Shapes to shoot! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
This is their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Cross goes in there. Zaire Emery tries to clear. Kashiwa Reysol are looking to go forward now. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Berardi. And Koundé. Hoffman. And he cuts out the supply.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
And it's Musiala. And here's Colomwani. He's having a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he was quick to react. Zaire Emery. Can he get it through? Berardi. And it's Zaire Emery.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Paulinho. Zaire Emery. Now can... And the shot! And he couldn't finish.
Paulinho deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Hoffman. Number 20.
No way through.
Berardi. Number 28.
Oh, that's a key
15.
interception.
Coming on the field.
Burmo,
Number
given the lift of his
13,
goal.
Galeno. Number 6. Number 21.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Kashua Reysol clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Galeno. Brilliantly cut out.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again. It's a quick one. Now this could be a chance. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's a sharp little ball here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution.
So we have further activity on the bench here. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Kashua Reysol have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Just about up to 75 minutes. It's a pretty loose pass. Kashua Reysol are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He has found the way through. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Timber cuts out the pass. Kolomuani. Well, it's more pressure than ball at the moment.
Kashua Reysol surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Played out to the left flank. And that's a throw-in. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Has a look up and delivers. Boga. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Calvert-Lewin. The ball goes... Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
That's destined for the flank. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Galeno. Ndika promptly onto that, and that is that. Boga, and the shot! And there's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of...
Chance for a shot! It's Luke. Oh, what has happened here? And he's taking no chances there. Great chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
substitutions taking place.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Played in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Guesson. Bergvall. Oh, just skips past his man. And that should get the job done. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Galeno.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Bergvall. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Galeno. And that will be it. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.